Ireland in white shirts tonight, and that is the lineup. Familiar names in there. And here is the Zambian lineup. Now, none of these names are going to be terribly familiar to our audience.
Player squad announced originally.
Well, here we go then. Ireland playing left to right of the white. And now it's Atkinson, exciting runner. Oh, that just seemed to come too quickly to Leon Kiernan.
Shorter feet out in time, but we can see it's a great ball whipped across by Atkinson, you know, getting up the field early from wing back.
Now Heather Payne. And Payne stopped in her tracks.
Yeah, we can see it again here. Heather Payne driving forward. She's a very direct player, getting a little nutmeg in there, and you know, there's no doubt about that. That's a free kick.
It's a great encouragement. Connolly floats it. And the initial header somehow blocked, and the shot blocked too, and then over the top.
Our goal of the game here, but it was a great ball in, and you can see that O'Riordan tried to get her head in it. She scored a couple of goals of late, actually.
That was Quinn's header. Forward again by Katongo. And that side net. Brosnan was on the post, had it covered.
Yeah, we know the danger that she possesses, and it was a quick snapshot. You can see that she's going to shoot at any opportunity. I think Courtney had that one.
She won back by Larkin. And nicely slipped through here. Trying to get it to Banda all the time. O'Riordan, no pace here. And that was an important interception.
We can see here they are dangerous when they get attacking. A great ball in across the box. And
Susan Banda. Oh, that was an important one for Quinn, but Banda's still there. And Banda's shot blocked away. Again, it's the side net.
For Quinn, she just stretched and got a touch to it. It enabled the rest of the defence to get in and around and get O'Riordan at Fahy back behind her. But again, we can see the threat that they pose, and just the shot there off target. But again,
and on goes Kaltunga. Brosnan at the near post to make sure. Encouraged by what they've managed to do in the last little phase of the game. A lot of air on that one. O'Riordan didn't quite get the contact she wanted. A chance here for a shot, bravely blocked. Chanda. Brosnan swiftly out to make it hers.
It's similar combination, but we can just see it on the repeat here. The block from Noonan, it was great. She threw her body on the line.
Louise Quinn's gone out to kind of avert the danger here. Oh, that has crossed the line, has it?
Looked like it from this position anyway. Not anything to be heard, but by the looks of it, they're clearly crossed the line and might go down as an OG to Brosnan. We can see the cross in from Barbara Banda. Just hit the post, and very unfortunate from. She had the near post covered. I think it took a deflection there on the way as well.
It did. It came off Atkinson, Izzy Atkinson, and they've got it back. Louise Quinn. Noonan, flag is up for offside.
Mistimed the run maybe, but you know, she took the shot on there. You can see it.
Larkin, Noonan, and a chance here for Kiernan. Looking for Kundananjani. Oh, the shot.
See it again here. The ball just falls to her at the edge of the box. It was, in fairness, Larkin was beside her, but earlier there's a few players.
What a chance here. Beautifully taken to the chest by Kiernan. Kiernan's offside though. Which is. And looking for the run of. Well, Noonan was it. A missed kick by O'Riordan. It's Barbara Banda. And Fahy. Atkinson slipping one through for Noonan. And back then for Kiernan, and a chance and a header.
And we can see it here. Noonan did well to keep the ball in play, just laid it back to Kiernan, who put a ball in, but Larkin just couldn't get the head in it properly. It just seemed to, you can see there, it just sort of glided off her head. We can see it again. The ball was won really well by Kiernan, then just slipped through, and the keeper there did well.
Louise Quinn trying to get in there, bumped out of the way. Back out with Littlejohn to keep the pressure on. Quinn's up, just over the bar.
Threat here. Obviously, we know the threat that Louise poses in the air. top goal scorer on the pitch at the moment. You know, she'd be disappointed, but I suppose unlucky as well. Was coming in at a difficult angle. She climbed really high.
She still has it, and she found some room. Izzy Atkinson, decent cross. Goalkeeper again did well. But goalkeeper on her way out collided.
Already on her feet, good to see. Great ball in again from Izzy. In fairness, she's been doing well now, getting the crosses in. It's brave from Larkin to go for the header, and yeah, she's back in action here. She seems to be okay, but Nally did well.
Past Fahy, Kundananji still, and a shot was well taken by Brosnan. And if there are to be changes at half-time, as you say, these are the last few moments for some.
See it here, I think her legs just got tangled. I think there was much intent there on Niamh's part. I think just
performance against France will be very different. But here's the free kick anyway. Brosnan out to take command.
Like you said there, I suppose this is a game really that the individual performances are the most important rather than how the team itself.
And that was a challenge by O'Riordan.
A similar story turns out with Izzy.
Fahy, a challenge again. Another free kick given away. Oh my goodness, now she was booked moments ago.
The referee wasn't going to her pocket on this occasion. Although, yeah, there were some hands there, but at the same time.
Chanda standing over it, and Mapepe too. It's Chanda. Straight down the middle, and no trouble at all.
Yeah, I count about 5 changes, but we'll wait for confirmation of that. But the big change here, you can see it on the left side, is
Heather Payne, who just didn't beat the first player. Feels for a penalty, and it's given.
Great stuff so early on in the second half. The yellow card there as well. You can see it here. It fell to Larkin in the box. She had almost, I suppose, nearly like a Gaelic football block, nearly in that case. Well, it was just, I suppose, the trailing.
To take the penalty. And making no mistake, Ireland are level.
Impact she would have wanted to make. You can see there, just slotted, side footed in to the bottom left corner. Left the keeper Nally really with no chance. Really calm.
But here's the dangerous Banda. And Barrett's in the middle of the centre forward position. Barrett going in. And Nally made sure in the end.
You can see it here. Delivered with a good bit of pace, and Barrett just, in fairness, she had every right scorer now that was in their own league in Zambia, whereas she only scored 3 goals when she played in Spain the following year, so it might show, I suppose, just.
And that Zambian attack ends with a free kick to Ireland. Brosnan again playing the sweeper keeper swiftly out of a goal. By McLaughlin it was. Now it's with Mustaki. Oh, great run by Barrett. Just the pass was a little too far ahead of her. Throw comes from Belemu. Quinn against Banda. Couldn't find a white shirt. And now an attempt to get McLaughlin with assistance from Grant, and now Mustaki. And that's a free kick. Towards Barrett, and oh yes, what a goal! What a goal! And it's Claire O'Riordan.
For Celtic this season, but what about that smashing ball in fairness? I'm sure we'll see it again, but Megan Connolly, look at this from Connolly, just whipped in, bit of pace on it. O'Riordan just needed it in. It was actually straight down the middle when we look at it again. The keeper's position might be a little bit questionable, but in fairness, Claire got great power behind that. And she just finished it with a perfection. And
smart turn. And that was well defended by Heather Payne. Grant's there, Payne's there. Mustafi, whistle from the referee for offside. And now Kundananji is after this. Kundananji with a shot, and
in that half of the field, but Here again we can see it. Courtney, after a really good save, especially on the second attempt there.
Taken by Megan Connolly, and Nally taking no chance, fisting away. Grant, Barrett!
New memories, and look at this. Ball in again, great ball in from Connolly into the danger area. Punched clear, Grant kept it alive. She did it millions of times for Peamount here at home and for her clubs abroad, but look at that, a little cheeky chip. Calm head there amongst the chaos of a penalty kick or a corner kick, even limits the damage.
They've kept it in, and there's an opportunity. Handball there, O'Riordan. Brosnan gathers, no handball. Zambia won.
Here we can see it again, the shot comes in. Oh, say I would have given that, to be honest, but it's hard because her hand was in a natural position. It was by her side, so it's a
piece of partisan observation. Will be allowed. Meanwhile, Barbara Banda through, Brosnan out. Brosnan saves. Banda still there. Brosnan down again. Banda. And Brosnan finally gathers.
Look at relief on Brosnan's face there, but we've seen it time and time again tonight. Banda and the threat she poses looked a bit relieved there.
Mustaki, lovely ball down. And up for Barrett. And Nally denies her hat-trick. Erin McLaughlin on her first cap.
Yeah, she's playing with such confidence.
And the outstretched foot of Harriet Scott doing the needful. Heather Payne turned there. Scott arriving. Oh, that's a fine finish. And a fine goal.
They closed out. Never under pressure. Just a nice turn of pace that time to get away from Payne. Scott was just, she tried to get a block in, but just couldn't get there in enough time, and just went onto the body of the outstretched Brosnan.
Believes she can take on anybody. Ciara Grant stopping her there. But here's Kunananji again. Brosnan right behind that. This is one on for Barrett. Barrett with the cross. In went McLaughlin. Just couldn't get there. Mustaki. Barrett after this again. Samba Barrett.
For the next friendly and of course in the World Cup.
Given away there by Ciara Grant. Shots in the end. Players like them were missing, and that those who were getting a look in tonight were auditioning, some of them. Well, there's the whistle that ends it, and ends it in a most satisfactory fashion for